Friends! We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say. What? Perish the thought in a horrible fire! Sales are wonderful, thanks to New LA's kind citizens. If anything, we would consider expanding our business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what L mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Ah, wonderful. Splendid. Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for El. You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, El?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
I work well under pressure. Topple it. Clever.
Ow! I meant to do that.
Just picked a losing battle. Topple attack.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
I need healing.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it. Meant to do that. Crap, looks like they saw us.
Am I right?
Ho-ho! Dance of new wares!
We didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend. But it looks like we already have a customer. Welcome, welcome. What may we help you find?
So, my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? Wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
Yeah, this might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
The simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction. Oh, and look, another customer. Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Hey, that's great!
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but...
Cease speaking. We have the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
Yep, and get this.
Know why?
So... there's a mission I'd like your help with. It's from an outfitter team working on a new skell. I guess they found some strange... things during tests in Oblivia. They've asked us to investigate them and find out what they are. I know, I'm curious too. But I'm afraid we don't know anything specific at the moment. That's kind of the point, actually. This would normally be a curator kind of job, right? But I asked them to make an exception for me. I want to become a more well-rounded blade. Someone more like you or my brother. A man who can handle any mission. I feel like I've only just discovered what I want to be since I met you. I'll do my best. If I keep completing missions and building trust, I hope to make my brother proud. Yes. Anyway, should we go? this is them. I've definitely never seen one of these before. Right then. I know, but if my brother were here, he wouldn't let that stop him.
They just picked a losing battle. Attack from range. Boy, take aim.
Shot. Break out. Stop.
Let's do this in one go.
True stream end.
Eat lead.
True stream end. True stream end. True stream end.
Opponent that's worth our time.
Nicely done.
What strange organisms? I've never seen anything like them. I don't know. I don't see much reason for them to lay a trap out here. No sense in idle speculation, I suppose. Let's bring one back and have the lab crew take a look. I'm sure my friend Solon will be able to help us out. Hello, Solon. It's been a while.
Sorry, who are you?
Oof. Fog?
Ah, yes, of course. I remember because you have all the presents of your namesake.
But you didn't remember.
Right, well, apologies. Did you need me?
Yes. We were attacked by a strange organism in Oblivia.
Some new bioweapon from the Ganglion?
We're not sure. We brought one back so you could take a look, if you don't mind.
Sounds dangerous. I love it. Let's go take a look. Well then, a cursory analysis rules out the bioweapon theory. It's not Ganglion. Tech level is wrong.
Meaning...
No clue? Could be another indigenous Mirren species. You know, one that lives only in Oblivia?
I see.
Do you know about all those ruins over in that region? It's possible something in one of them could help provide us with answers.
Why do I get the feeling the rest of my day is going to be in ruins?
A reasonable assumption. Anyway, there are 3 likely sites, so you'll want to get on that.
Reinforcements! Watch it!
Attack from range. Boom. Not another word. It's over.
I've got the drop on. Fire with everything you've got.
I like my battles destroyed. Use an aura.
Preparing the target.
Try this on.
Heat leg.
Slaughter the resting range.
One down. Get ready to blast the next target.
Now, weaken them and lay on the hurt. Try this on. I've killed one. Slaughter the resting range.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
I received the data you sent from the ruins. I'll get started on it now. Sorry, but there's only one thing I can say for sure.
And that is?
It's not a ganglion weapon, or native to Mira. Oh, and it's not from Earth. That was 3 things, actually. Fog, you still with us? Yeah, I understand it's less than we hoped for, but still...
Brother. That's right. Fry Christoph is my older brother. It's a bit of a long story. Do you mind listening? Right. First, let me apologize for not telling you about this sooner. My brother and I had a huge fight back on Earth. The Christophs are a military family. Fry, our father, his father, his father. But I took after my late mother. I wanted to be an engineer. And though we were different, we were all still close. But that all changed when it came time to board the White Whale. My father was the only one of us who didn't get a spot. He stayed behind on Earth. Fry couldn't see how someone with his experience and rank could be denied. And he raised holy hell about it. I know, it seems strange, but... Anyway, Fry had it wrong. Still does, I assume. Unlike him, I accepted the truth immediately. I had no objection to leaving our father behind. Because that was his choice, you see, and I wanted to respect his wishes. He said an old man like him had no place taking someone else's spot. All his life, he'd sacrificed himself to keep others safe. This was no different, except that it meant we'd never meet again. But Fry wouldn't hear it. He refused to listen to me or Dad. He's been bitter and distant ever since. Yes, it was. Thank you. I want us to be close again. I'm hoping that if I keep pushing myself as a blade, I can at least speak to Fry as a peer. Then maybe he'll finally listen. Anyway, I really appreciate your help in all this.
Really?
One, two, three, four.
I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done for you. You must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the Ganglion, and yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless. Don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That is correct. Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody!
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat. I'm afraid New LA simply cannot spare resources for the idle. Especially those who require such a prodigious amount of food. I am offering him a way to earn his keep as a citizen.
But sir, Rock is a pacifist. He doesn't want to fight.
Thank you, truly. But it is all right.
What do you mean?
Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
Don't worry about him. We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's just selfish, you know?
It's not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Thanks, I think.
Right here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
Hey,
Hey,
I can help.
Listen.
Listen up.
What a beast.
Yes.
Hey,
Yep, and get this.
that's great.
Am I right?
This for friends years only.
Yep, and get this.
I told you.
Hey, Elma. Your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
And what did you tell her?
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but... Suddenly, she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find her.
Yeah, I figure. With that look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
You shouldn't tease people who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache man.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
Listen,
I told you.
By the way,
hey,
this for friends years only.
That's crazy.
You serious?
Hey,
Oh, Elma.
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Sylvalum to pick Selenian Sage all by herself.
What? That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend too.
to be so belligerent.
This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared? No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica. That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that. I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we want to help you, the same way you want to help her. And accepting help from your friends doesn't make you any less of a hero.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
This nothing! Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
And here I thought I had nowhere else to go. Crap, looks like they saw us.
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion. I did something terrible to Celica's village. But she saved me anyway, and she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
Crap, looks like they saw us. I can't move!
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside!
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Truly.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Right. This'll work best.
Move in and attack.
All or nothing.
Backsplash!
Rising flame.
Splash!
All blade slash.
Attack at range. Keep it going. Rising blade.
Magnum edge.
Magnum edge. Enhance assault hammer. Done. Now blast the
Rising blade.
blade first. Take aim now. We got a shot. All right. I'm ready to run. Focus your mind. Put up an order.
Thanks. I'll make it up to you.
Ultra slash. All right. Furious I'm ready to unload on it. More hostiles. The company. The company. I work well under pressure.
Damn it. Somebody heal me already!
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Pathetic.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Let's do it. Crippler first.
Not another word. I told you. Right. This'll work best.
Off balance.
I need healing.
Furious blast.
Shooting star!
Scream head. Rising blade.
Now it's your turn.
Ultra slash.
Back to
Die. Magnum edge. True scream edge. True scream edge. No rest. Step in and face the next one. Rising blade. Off balance. I need healing.
Defensive stance. Magnum edge.
Magnum edge.
Somebody patch me
Furious
up!
blast.
Assault hammer. True scream edge.
Rising flame.
Opportunity knock. Top
Grenade. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Rising blade. Rising blade. Now let's go find an opponent.
More!
Is everyone all right?
That nothing. Team Tatsu's seen worse plenty of times.
What he means is, thanks for worrying about us, but we're fine. So, did you find the Selenian sage?
I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
That doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
You're a true blade now, Celica.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple. It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the ganglion. We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machinery here in NLA. I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
Huh?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah! I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
Cheers to you, sir.
Tatsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
Now he is blushing.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
Hey!
top of them. Gunfight. No escape. Time to round this up. It's on now. Close the distance. Take this. Time to wrap this up. Who needs a weapon?
Survive this.
Orbit. Follow with some gunfire. Add some of this. Settle down. Add some of this. Gotcha. One down. Get ready for blasting target. Don't give them time to breathe. Take aim now. We got
Try
a shot.
this on.
No escape.
Preparing the target.
Now we
Carpe diem. Chop.
survive this. Hey. Try this on.
Right, I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get this over. It's on now. Close the distance.
This.
Bullseye. Add some of this.
Lay on
Add
the
some of this.
Time to wrap
Let's go find an opponent that's worth our time. Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
this to it. Stagger with the melee attack.
Preparing the target.
This will knock them off balance.
Survive this.
Have some of
Time
this.
to wrap this up. They're done. Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Have some of this.
Gotcha.
You don't have to heal me. I like who needs a weapon.
Preparing the target.
Come on.
Ashes to ashes.
Die, maggot.
Have some of this. Have some of this. Now settle down.
Tables have turned. You know what to do.
All or nothing.
I like my battle.
Have some of this.
Preparing the target.
Take aim now. We got a
Try
shot.
this on.
Ashes to ashes.
Have to be
Your fist time to wrap this up.
this
Some of
on.
this.
Follow my lead.
Some of this. Who needs a weapon? Ashes to ashes.
Try this on.
Needs a weapon.
Bullseye. Survive this.
Nowhere else
Real
to go.
combat. Don't mistake me for some empty suit. It's on. Not here. Close the distance.
Preparing the target.
This.
Have some of this. Who needs a fire? With Hegemon Plus.
I'm covered.
Time to wrap this up.
Have some of this. Take aim now. We got a shot.
This.
Ashes to ashes. Take aim now. We got a shot.
Try this on.
Let's get this over. It's on now. Close the distance.
Bullseye! Take this!
Ashes to ashes. Ashes to ashes.
What we got here?
Time to take aim now. We got a shot. No escape.
Survive this!
And fire.
All right, I'm getting the hang of it.
It's on now. Close the distance. Who needs a weapon?
Carrying a target. Let's scratch ourselves.
This on!
Who's with you? Ashes to ashes.
See who'll survive this!
About your shot. I need healing. There's no substitute for real combat.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby. They just picked a losing battle. Back. Enemy reinforcements! Watch it!
the distance. Who needs a weapon?
Preparing the target. Time to wrap this up. I've got the drop on it. Fine, everything
Now
you've
let's
got.
go find an opponent that's worth our time.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Ash, to a fire. We'll catch 'em all. Who needs a
Got it
weapon?
in sight.
Try this on!
I've got the drop on it.
Now let's go find
Everything
an
you've
opponent
got.
that's worth our time.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Ash to ash.
Take aim now. We've got a shot. Preparing the target. Got it in sight. Fire! I've got the drop on it. Fire with everything you've got.
Ash to a fire. We'll catch 'em all.
Preparing the target. Activate overdrive. Got it in sight. Fire! Time to wrap this up.
Now settle down.
I've got the drop on it. Fire with everything you've got.
Survive this!
Have some of this. Ash to ash.
Lay on the hurt!
This is who needs a weapon. Ah, I need healing. Have some of this. Now settle down. Have some of this. So
Everything
not
you've
gonna
got.
last.
Preparing the target.
Crap, my skin.
I'm ready to move in for the kill.
Ha! A brazen win. Time to wrap this up. They're tough. Let's buff up and get tougher.
You're finished.
Bullseye!
I can help.
Hey, Elma. I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi? The hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank-and-file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
I'm as curious as you are, but they're still being treated.
Let them rest. We'll get whatever data we need from their comm devices.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion. We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma, ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
Fine. Get to it.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager? Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
company. Attack from range. Follow me. All or nothing. I've got the drop. I'm ready to unload on. Fire! Follow with some gunfire. Rising blade. Rising blade. Ultra slash. I need healing.
Sorry.
Magnum edge. Rising blade. No rest. Step in and face the next one. Assault hammer. Rising blade.
Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Rising blade.
Shall we get this done?
Guns at stand. All or nothing. The rest. Rising blade. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Strike first and strike hard. Not another word. All or nothing.
Break out those guns.
Extreme edge. Extreme edge. More working. Follow with some gunfire. More. Offensive stance. True stream edge. There's no substitute for real combat.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Are you all right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will, I promise.
He's done so much for...
Her Min's gone silent. We lost her.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
Let's move out. Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together. Orton!
Colonel! And Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought.
You and Marla can rest in peace. How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
Must you be so belligerent?
Attack from Ray. Deep play. Furious Let's do this in one go. Magnum in. Play decoy round. All or nothing. True stream edge. Offensive step. True stream edge. No rest. Step in and face the next. That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him, and the others we lost.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always. Apparently, they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
It's on now. Close the distance. Got time to wrap this up. Needs a weapon. Have some of this. I'll try your fist. There's nowhere else to go. Our time. You messed with the wrong secretary. Time to wrap this up. No escape. Fire everything you've got.
Damn, Mr. Secretary. How did you get so tough?
You'll have to figure that out yourself. Best of luck.
Oh. Ash, we got here. Now settle down. Time to wrap this up. Have some of this.
I've got a drop on. Fire everything you've got. I'm punching a hole in you. Have some of this. It's working. There's no substitute for real combat.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Pretty sure they want us dead.
I'll put him down. Give me some cover fire.
This.
Carrying the target. Fit. Who needs a weapon? Time to wrap this up. Have some of this. Have some of this. Like this. Who needs a weapon?
Bullseye.
Try this on.
Carpe
Now to show the rest of you some attention.
This
Try this on.
right. I'm getting the hang of it.
Oh, what have we got here?
just picked a losing battle. Let's get Ashes to fire. We'll catch him off guard.
Carrying the target.
Needs
Got him in sight.
5 skills empty.
Fire!
I've got
Gonna
the
have
drop
to
on.
use on the ground.
All right. Everything you've got. Top of it. Clever.
Fine. Ground, here it is.
Bullseye! Think I've hit my limit. Heal me.
Thanks. How about a buck?
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it. More hospitals. Now settle down. This scale thing's not gonna last.
Ow!
Crap. My scat.
They're tough. I need healing.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
I have to keep fighting.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Is this the end?
Rising blade. Spit back. Forget it. Blast them while you can.
So much for keeping everyone sick.
Nobody's got more energy than me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, this is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I come before you with truly joyous news. News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies and take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
All right, Blades. You heard what the man said. It's now or never. So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
All right, everybody, dig in. And don't hold back. I made enough for everyone.
Tatsu helped with cooking, too.
Wow, you really went all out.
It smells amazing. Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk.
How kind of you to desert us like this, Lin.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people!
And you know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead, either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
What?
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah! Pick on Linley and you answer to Tatsu!
All right. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, wait for us!
Save some for Tatsu!
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
Oh man, am I stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Tatsu cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
Now I get why Irina and the Commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
All right. Good luck out there, guys.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way. I can help.
That's the Lifehold core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Kaldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Did it sink underwater?
We'll find out soon enough. Let's suit up and get going. Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all in this together, Secretary. My goal hasn't changed since I first set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that. I intend to see this through. That should go without saying.
I know. It's just, we've put so much on your shoulders.
You can make it up to me with a nice long vacation once this is all over. This planet fascinates me to no end. I'd love to take some time to explore it with no agenda.
Oh, can Tatsu be Elma's guide? Of course, Tatsu do it free of charge. It's all over the house.
Let me guess. Elle taught you that one?
We sent the coordinates to every Blade team we got. Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called that. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style. All right, team, let's go.
Roger.
Tatsu has lunches all packed.
Damn! They got to it already!
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Is that a force field?
The Lifehold was designed to sustain human life at all costs. The defensive shields that surround the core won't go down so easily.
So, in other words,
we've nothing to worry about?
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, It's time to kick some ganglion butts.
Yes, yes! Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit. I need you all at your best. Everyone's counting on us to see this through, and we won't get a second chance. All units, this is your commander, Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core, and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power. Doug, Irina, Gwyn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach, then defend our position once we're in. That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
Team Cressida, roger.
Trishula, roger.
Ningirsu, roger.
Balma, roger.
Team Surtur, roger. We'll take out any hostiles along your approach.
Breach team, let's go.
Roger.
Like this.
Finally. The Lifehold core.
Let's hurry, before they can follow us inside. All right, here we go.
Our real bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention, this is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2. Shielding will be disabled in T-minus 1,000 seconds. Repeat. This is Lifehold Core Control.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well, yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
It's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
Right then. Let's do it.
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready? You're sure now?
Why have we not received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir, the target appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking about. No one outside of the Clue system has access to Trion technology. And those scales of theirs. How did a primitive race like theirs manage to piece those together?
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly the Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me of myths! Ha! A tale to frighten children! They are the disease, not the cure. They are not the failsafe!
Number 4 cupola is down!
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
The enemy forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer effectively strike the target.
Where are the interceptors?
An enemy detachment has cut them off. They can't reach us.
But these are savages, not... No, I refuse to believe it. Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
Grandmaster, with all due respect, sir, the Vita belongs to the Great One. Your body could not withstand it.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it, because I must use it. Apes! Prophecy or no prophecy! You will not be the end of our people! I swear it! Ah, yes, your barrier. You think it can stop the Vita? Stop the Great One!
Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Wretched humans. You'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier.
What the? It's that mech they stole from the hangar.
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother. Ugh.
You must be the Ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it? That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One?
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them, too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you? Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the Skells, this whole blasted mess!
Huh?
Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of legend. But you will not find the Ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One. Now, humans, you die! With this feature, I shall purge you from the cosmos.
Guys, I'll come. Hit him again for me!
Rising Blade!
This will be a fitting end for your pathetic race.
Decoy round! Off balance! Rising Blade! True Stream Edge! Take aim now. We've got a shot.
I will bury you.
True Stream Edge! Let's do this and...
Quick cannon! This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. He's walking all over you! Sorry.
This is the end.
Nailed it! Now cripple him!
With this feature, I shall purge you from the cosmos.
You wish.
Push back.
This will be a fitting end to your pathetic race.
Lay down and cover fire!
Carpe diem.
I'm ending
Chop.
this. One blow to end it all. Take this.
Ashes to ashes.
Oh, we take this! I'm ending
Right. There's a...
Take this!
Like this.
Touch me I'm ending this. Come on!
Have some of this. Take aim now. We got a shot.
Oh, we can take this! Follow me!
Now
One
settle
blow
down.
ends it all!
Have some of this.
End of the line. I'm in trouble. Heal me!
Take aim now. We got a shot. That's a weapon. Have some of this.
Heal me!
Cut my skill.
I'm ending this.
There's a weapon.
Move it!
This.
Here comes the fierce
Have
one.
some of this.
I'll rip it! Follow me! Shadow strike!
Have some of this.
Not balance. Take this!
Take aim now. We got a shot.
How can you be descended from them? I confess, you were right about one. I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We Ganglia are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are, the descendants of Samar. You miserable human! How could you be their medicine? Such a primitive people. Barbarians! And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never! I will escape these confines.
I feel the energy.
Or using no backbone.
Carpe diem. Chop.
Easy sliding slinger! I'm ending this. Yes, we can.
Perpetuate the myth of feed and
I'm ending this.
Have some of this.
Follow me.
Weapon.
Shadow strike! Got him! Lay down, take cover fire!
Anyone will perpetuate the myth of feed and
Have some of this.
Here comes the damage!
Steal your only inheritance. Pay your only birthright.
Have some of this.
Shadow strike! I'll weaken it! Follow me!
Have some of this. Follow with some gunfire.
Take this now!
Carpe diem. Chomp.
End of the line. I'm ending this. Shadow strike!
Have some of this.
Take
We got a shot.
I follow me! I'm on a roll!
No escape.
Anyone will perpetuate the myth of feed and
Take this!
Got you, filthy
Like this.
Take this!
Steal is your only inheritance.
Shadow strike!
some of this.
I'm ending this.
No
Side slash.
Take aim now. We got a shot. Have some of this. Off balance.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. End of the line. Then they look. Help!
Needs a
I'll weaken them.
I think I've hit my limit. Heal me. No escape.
You're going to pay yourself. You're mine. Upper hand. I'm ending this.
Extreme edge.
Almost slide. Not out.
Extreme edge.
I'm ending this. Melee attacks.
All or nothing. Extreme edge.
One more hit.
Focus your mind. Put up an aura.
That's it. Hold my ground.
Extreme edge.
I promise I'll fix it.
Extreme edge. Extreme edge.
That's it.
Extreme edge. Make aim now. We got a shot. I'm up.
I'm ending. Thanks.
Okay?
I'm ending. Engaging.
Blossom
Lay down some
down.
fire for me.
Trash talk.
I have to drive. Follow me.
All or nothing.
I'm not gonna make it.
Rising
Melee
blade.
attack. Something like that, huh? End of the line. Have to stay in this. Help me.
All or nothing.
Almost take this, but not out.
Sorry. I'm ending this. Follow me. I'm on a roll.
Assault hammer. It's working.
I'm ending this.
Magnum edge.
Sorry.
Blossom
You
dance.
guys, take it easy.
Rising blade. Take aim now. We got a shot. Defensive stance. True swing. Rising blade. Magnum edge.
I'm not knocking out yet.
Blossom dance.
Heal me. I like the open air.
Rising blade. Take aim now. We got a shot. Assault hammer.
Help!
Rising blade. All right. I'm ready to unload on them.
This isn't good.
Just me. That's the wrong guy to kill last. Get up.
Thank you.
The place. Heal me.
I will escape these confines. Forgive me, Great One, for using your vessel. Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed.
Got it! I'll cover
We've got a shot. Eyes in blade. It's working. Follow with some guns.
Shadow strike! Got it, yeah. Tougher than they look.
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed.
Eyes in blade. True stream. Let's do this in one go. True stream. True stream edge. You got a shot. No rest. Step in. True stream edge. True stream edge. True stream edge. Eyes in blade. Eyes in blade. All or nothing. Decoy right. Assault hammer. Decoy right. Blossom dance. Take aim. We got a shot.
Time target in sight.
In one go. All or nothing. Decoy right.
Upper hand.
All or nothing. Take aim now.
There's hope. Shadow strike.
Blossom dance.
Prepare.
I can fight my way out. All or nothing. Assault hammer. No rest. Step in. Take aim now.
Move in and
Let's do this in one go. All or nothing. Slap that Blossom dance.
side slap knife.
All or nothing. Follow with some gunfire. Smash Take aim now.
Even my sister got it.
It can't be true. Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita, even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One, one last.
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it! First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port.
Hey, come on, lighten up. We just finally beat the Ganglion. Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait! When Lindley say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you, in celebration.
No! Tatsu want nothing to do with Lindley's feast. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lindley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from earlier. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again. This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board, and rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path, but they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. That the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Poor bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, and the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approved.
Hum-hum? The hell is that?
Tatsu have no idea.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours.
Attention, this is Lighthold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly!
Roger that. Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Are you kidding me?
The same system system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... my God!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure? The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it!
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Wow!
You came!
Damn you!
This one's not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
They've seen us!
Strike!
Let's do this in one go! True stream
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
You traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles? You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxor!
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Hang on!
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These Memiosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now. What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
let the life hold be destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please let me put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far.
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me? Thank you.
Look at this. How to stop me. Be careful. Don't want to be like this.
Follow me.
Got it. Shadow strike.
Scream ahead.
Got it. Rubber skin.
There's a
Melee attack.
decoy round.
Side slash.
All or nothing.
That will dead. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more. Take aim now. We got a shot. True scream ahead. All right. Let's use this in one go. I need healing. Decoy round. Focus your mind. Put up an order. True scream ahead. Take aim now. Rising blade. Decoy round. Assault hammer. Got it. Now blast him to bits. Rising blade. True scream ahead. True scream ahead. Now take aim now. We got a shot. Decoy round. True stream ahead.
Rubber skin. Side slash. Hell.
Rising blade. Take aim back. We got a shot. True stream ahead. Blossom dance. Get it.
Remain inside me. Luxor, his memories, they are part of me now. When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm. Listen to me. I see now the reason why they fear the Samarians. A long time ago, the Samarians created new life forms to serve them. They created the ganglion. The original ganglion was synthesized. They're artificial. Which is why they fear humans. The descendants of their creators.
How is this even remotely fair?
Stand it up. Look.
Scream ahead. Rising blade. Assault hammer. Magnum in.
That's
Rising blade.
rubber skin. Side slash. Quick cannon. Yes. We got it.
True stream ahead. Rising blade.
Fire.
Magnum in.
Ghost bastard. Hell. Shadow strike. It's time
sword! True Scream Edge!
I'm putting an end to this.
All or nothing! True Scream Edge!
Move in and keep the result. Shadow Strike!
Let's pack some more. Opportunity knock. Come on, focus your mind and put up an order.
This should tide me over. Side slash.
True Scream Edge! Blossom down!
Shadow Strike!
Take aim now. We got it.
Side slash. Target is
Rising Blade! Rising Blade! Rising Blade!
That's true on... Lao!
Maxar and these other synthesized life forms were implanted with a failsafe. Insurance, in case the Samarians ever lost control of them. The key to their failsafe lives on in the human body. The Samarians' descendants, our very DNA is capable of stopping the ganglion once and for all. That's why they fear us, not our limbs, but the life form that could bring us back in the flesh.
Wow.
You did the right thing. All this has ensured me. We've achieved our goal. Humanity has a future. Soon, any threat from the ganglion will be gone. Once we have our bodies, once we are whole.
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lao.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lao too.
That's right. His DNA and his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you.
Colonel!
Elma is dead?
No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me. And I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do. There. The backup power should be all set.
Biometric authorization accepted. Initializing backup power system.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime, but it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea. Lindley can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado...
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home. It was 30 years ago when Elma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission. A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization. And Elma knew that eventually, that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet, alone, to save us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi, that the threat was real, and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind. Her alien tech brought us skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from Elma. Everyone says the Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it. The white whale couldn't have been the only Ark to escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet we left behind.
Wait, what? This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
All right. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood. What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd. Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
What in God's name is going on?
Settle down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analysts reach a verdict.
What? You think since we're still walking and talking, we shouldn't raise any alarms?
Yes, something like that.
But it's so disturbing to think about.
Commander, you're the one in charge here. Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Lynn, we know how you feel. But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too, pushing it down as best they can. Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
Velma. I'm sorry. Everyone's busting their butts, and here I am just thinking about myself. Okay, I'll be patient.
Tatsu will also be patient.
You're not even a mim, potato brain.